What was Mao Zedong's role in the Cultural Revolution? Have you ever wondered how one man's vision could reshape an entire nation? Mao Zedong played a central role in the Cultural Revolution, a significant chapter in Chinese history. Launched in 1966, this movement aimed to preserve Chinese socialism by removing capitalist and traditional elements from society. Mao's leadership style during this time was characterized by radical policies and a strong focus on mass mobilization. Mao envisioned a transformed Chinese society that aligned with his idea of a socialist state. He believed the Communist Party had become too bureaucratic, and a revolution was essential to revive the revolutionary spirit from the early days of communism in China. To achieve this, he encouraged the formation of Red Guards. These groups, made up of young people, were tasked with identifying and eliminating perceived enemies of the state. This included intellectuals, artists, and former officials. The Cultural Revolution was not just about ideology, it was also a power struggle within the Chinese Communist Party. Mao used this movement to consolidate his power and remove potential rivals. His leadership combined charisma with authoritarian control. While he inspired millions to join his cause, he also imposed strict measures against dissenting voices. From a communist viewpoint, Mao's actions during the Cultural Revolution were an attempt to maintain the purity of socialist ideology. He aimed to prevent the return of capitalist tendencies. However, the methods employed were often violent and led to widespread suffering and economic disruption. Millions faced persecution, and cultural heritage was damaged as traditional practices were attacked. Despite the chaos and challenges, Mao's leadership style and policies during the Cultural Revolution remained as a topic of study and debate within communist theory. His approach highlights the difficulties of implementing radical social change. The Cultural Revolution reshaped China in profound ways, leaving a lasting impact on its society and politics. Understanding Mao's role in this movement gives us a clearer view of his leadership style and its consequences in the context of communism.